It's Drake. We talk about Drake like, yo, y'all think he fell off? Yo, y'all think he can still go up more? Nobody talks about Drake and Kendrick no more. Maybe like some delusional Kendrick fans, like, oh my God, it's still like it's a 2-horse race. Oh my God. No, it's not, nigga. It's not doing 2-horse race. It's been over, okay? It's like that one nigga and then the rest of you niggas, okay? Like niggas is pressing Drake. I would tell y'all one thing that me and Drake, but I don't know if I should say it. I think he said it in one of those interviews. But I don't want to like just say something that he told me in private and then everybody start running with, oh my God, Drake said this. You know what I mean? Yeah, Drake smoking everybody. Well, matter of fact, maybe I could say it. Drake told me this 6 months ago. When Drake was saying, act, this way I'm gonna, because he told me a couple things, you know, like, and by the way, he told me, that's as much I could say, like, he told me what he's thinking about in terms of when the album's gonna come out, but he did say to me, he said, act, give me a couple days on it, let me think on how that information should be put out. I know I could just tell you and you could just blast it, but hold on, because I want to be sure about this. And I'm gonna give him the utmost respect. As long as he needs, this is his music body of work, and at the end of the day, I'm a fan. But I'm gonna tell you one thing he did say 6 months ago when I said it. When I said, "Yo, what you thinking about?" Because remember when he gave us a demo, and I'm on him. We going back and I say, "Yo, Drake, I don't like this. I like nigga." Even the Lucky Lefty shit, I told him, I said, "Bro, this is mid. Don't put it on there." I tell him the truth. And I respect him because, like, to hear somebody who's a critic but also a fan who might tell you that ain't it, like, again, and you respond to it in Drake's position, he probably got all dick riders around. I'm not calling people around dick riders, but when you're that good, you probably have all dick riders around you. So when I'm telling him, like, that ain't it, broski, don't do that, Drake. Don't put it on there. I don't want to see that on there as a fan. Not saying you gotta listen, but I gotta tell you what I think as a fan. Anyway, so we were talking about, like, you know, whatever. He gave me, like, you know, and by the way, he did say some of that on, I think, the Rap Radar interview, I believe. He was like, yo, he's looking for an album that's not too long, not as long as Scorpion, but he was trying to find that medium, and he was also reminiscent on his album Nothing Was the Same, as it being like, yo, really one of his quintessential classics, and he was thinking about how that was concise and center. Okay, I think he said this publicly. He told me this too. When I asked him specifically, I said, when do you want to drop, Brody? Or should I say Crody? He said, act. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of waiting to see what everybody else has to do. Let's see everybody else drop. Now, be very clear, he never said no names. But I know names he's talking about. And what I mean, because, like, I'm a fan. I'm like, we all know. He wanted to see all the niggas I be calling his name up with. He wanted them niggas to drop. Not one of them motherfuckers dropped yet. That's why I be saying we gotta stop comparing these niggas to Drake. He waited. He was gonna drop in 2020. Then he got injured. He said, all right, 2021. And even now, these niggas don't even got a fucking release date. All of these niggas are waiting for Drake to drop. And Drake was, honestly, he said, yo, I'm waiting for them to drop. Let's see what they got. But in reality, there's no more conversation. And I told him that recently. I said, it's over, bro. Like, I said, Drake, the only thing you're battling is, like, you're battling the fact that people are saying you're winning too much. You know, I respect some of these people, like Charlamagne. Charlamagne said, yo, like, he was basically saying it's over for Drake. You have also Eminem who says, yo, this is where the tide changes for Drake. By the way, people have been predicting his downfall and, like, you know, this shit for a while, but this is where this might be the album where people finally, like, listen and be like they want to say it's over. They want to. They're not comparing it to what Kendrick is doing. They're not comparing it to what J. Cole is doing anymore. They're comparing his big single. Nah, this ain't God's plan. Yo, this nigga falling off. Oh.